Oh my goodness. Are you on?
There's 5.
Hi, everybody. We're a little bit late today. We had some difficulties. It was me. You have to go to the mail.
Right there.
Can you just hit that?
Yes, I can.
Here.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got lots of new stuff today for you. And not all quite set up here. Hi, Joyce. Oh, Kathleen's here.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, Joyce, how's it down in your neck of the woods down there? Is it Illinois she's in?
I don't can't remember.
So, oh, Kirsten, gee,
Hi,
I haven't seen you in a
Kirsten.
while. Hope you're doing well. I guess we do have to do the rules, eh?
Yes.
Turn it on. Okay. So I think most of you know the rules, but I'll just go over them really quickly. Beautiful weather, low 70s, no humidity. Diane, hi Diane. How's it down in New Brunswick? Hi Karen. Awesome.
Hello.
So I'll just run through it quickly. The rules. None of you are new right now. Hi, Kelly. But if you're new, we just ask you to go to our website and open an account there, and then just put your information in so we can find you and send you your invoice. You just type sold if you want something. If you'd like to claim something. The first person to show up in the feed is the person who will gets to buy the piece. And
Don't forget to say the name. Oh, it's really facing up.
Yeah. Yes, and if you could say the name of the item and as well as the price, that would really help Cheryl for being able to pull it aside for you to know exactly what you want. Please just bid on the items that you want. And we're going to have a little bit of a new way of billing for the people who are actually in Calgary. So instead of calling, what we'll do is we will send you an invoice through our website. That allows you to take advantage of any type of payment that we have on our website, which would be your credit card or PayPal or the payment company.
Sazel.
Yes, which is, you can pay in 4 lump sums over 6 weeks. They split it into 4 payments, so if that helps for anybody. And then it just must be paid within 24 hours after you receive it. Then any items left, I will try and put it on the, we are supposed to, a lot of rain. Oh, I heard about the hurricane. I hope that doesn't hit you, Diane. Yeah, I'll try and list what's left and put it in the discussion tab of the event. And you can also claim things there as well if you think about it later and say, oh, I'd like to get that. I'll be here tomorrow. So for anybody local, you're certainly welcome to come in and see what was left over from the sale. And come and look and touch and feel and all that kind of stuff. Again, all prices are in Canadian dollars, and none of these are on our website right now. Oh, my back. I think that was it, was it?
I think we covered it all.
I think I got it.
Prices are.
Yeah, I think I got it. Where's the rest of the turquoise? You put it way over there?
I did.
It's the very first thing.
Hold it away.
Not only am I kind of screwing up, but sure is too. Oh, we're a great pair today.
Yeah, we're good. It's because I had to do this.
Oh, okay. So our very first item, I am really excited to have it in the store because we have not had it for a long time. And it's really hard to get it, which is real turquoise. Real turquoise. This is from the States. They told us it was from the Sleeping Beauty mine, but I wonder about that, although it could have been somebody who sat on it for a long time, because in 2012, I think it was, that the Sleeping Beauty mine actually closed. And some other mines in Arizona closed as well, because of government regulations and, of course, cost of mining. And they said that they would open the mine again when it was a little more economical to mine. So getting real, honest to goodness turquoise, and especially from where it's actually the most gorgeous, which is Arizona, kind of is amazing. So anyways, I've got 4 I've got 4 sizes for you actually. And these are the largest pieces right here. These 2 and this one right there. Now, these ones that are polished, the first 3 sizes are actually what you call stabilized. So turquoise I'll show you a piece that's not stabilized. This is rough and that's not stabilized. So that could actually break up and kind of get powder. Whereas when they stabilize it, it actually won't break up and you can actually use it and stuff. What's with Diane? Oh yeah, the hurricane. Yes, definitely, Diane. Stay safe. Maybe that hurricane will wash stuff out of there and you'll be able to sell your house and come out to Alberta and then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on out. So these 3 sizes are 111, 11. And many years ago, we actually had a piece that was about 1.5 times this size in the store, and at that time it was $275. So these are actually really good prices for it. So many years later, like 10 or 15 years later, these are 111.11, and it really is a good emotional healing. It's balancing. It's a good spirit healer as well. Turquoise is very good for abundance because they used to use it for bartering once upon a time, but use it a lot for jewelry. A lot of the indigenous people use it for beautiful jewelry. But it's very peaceful, very calming, and it's the birthstone for December, which that's me. And I've always loved turquoise, not because it's my birthstone, but because I just love it.
Because it's so nice.
It is so nice. And of course I love Arizona too. So you do tend to see it down there more than you would up here. So getting it and getting some nice big pieces like this is like a huge find. These are amazing.
They're beautiful.
They're really gorgeous. And just remember, we do have that. If you need anything, if you want anything, something, and you go, I can't afford that right now, or I can't afford the lump sum, that we do have that Yeah, on our website. And even when you're live out of town or have to have something shipped, we can work that out as well.
Yeah.
So this is the next size, and I've got 3, 4, 5 pieces of it like that. And it's a beautiful color as well.
It is gorgeous.
It helps also balances male, female energies, and it also brings luck. And it's also helps to attract friends into your life, really good friends into your life. So this size, I've got 5, and this size is 26. So it's a little flatter. They're not quite as big chunks. So these are 26. And there's 5 of them. And then I've got another size here. There's 9 of these. And these ones are 19. So they're a little bit smaller than these ones, like that. And these ones are 19. They're amazing.
They're beautiful.
And then when I showed you before, the rough one, this is how it kind of comes out, how they mine it. These are 1111, and I've got 21 pieces of that.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
It's really pretty. It's a nice soft color.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. That's why it's so calming, right?
Yeah.
But I love turquoise.
Me too.
Look at that color.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous.
Yeah. It just pops.
Yes. And when I saw it, I went, oh, we have to have that. Have to. They are really amazing. There. And the next piece is a dendritic slab. This one is 48. And you could look at it this way, this way, this way, this way. I did it this way. It's like a picture, but it's all of this where it looks like it's little ferns and little trees and twigs and branches and stuff is called dendrite, and it's a type of chalcedony, and it's I think it's manganese. Yes, it's manganese, and it tends to, when it grows, forms all these little fern-like pieces that actually look like little branches.
Yeah, or you look down at the sky on a snow field, and this is the branches sticking out too. I just got that picture there. Yeah.
But I see this as having pathways in here, and look at that. That looks like a little tree sitting right there, stuff like that. It will come with a stand, so you can stand it up. And this is the back as well. The back looks very much the same. And it helps with inner peace, maturity, stability as well, and self-empowerment too. So this is 48. And of course, everything that we're showing today has a discount on the prices already. And that the prices will be in effect until tomorrow at end of day. So good inner strength with this. Personal transformation, helps you to be more positive. Some people call it a picture jasper, but actually it is a dendritic agate. This one isn't a jasper, but there are jaspers like that. So it's a nice slab. You could do a crystal grid on it if you wanted to, like that. And every day you could just change it. Oh, look this way. I'll look this way. I'll look that way.
Which path am I going to take today? Yeah,
exactly. I think they're gorgeous. There's people in here.
Yeah,
they're walking along the pathway.
Yeah. They're walking along the river bank.
Yeah,
very cool.
I think you could really get lost in this.
Yeah.
And I'm about to.
So
there we go.
Pass it on.
And it does come with the stand right there. Now, this is all something we have not had in the store for a long time. I I said to Cheryl, quick, what do you think this is? She goes,
Yeah.
And then she
I said it's got purple in it.
It's got purple in it. It does. There's another one with purple in it too. I don't know which one it is. Anyways.
This one.
Okay. Thank you. She cheated and looked at the invoice. But I didn't recognize it either.
Yeah.
When I first saw it either. But this is Tiffany stone, like you've never seen it before. It's also called purple opaline fluorite because it's actually opalized fluorite. And they sometimes also call it Bertrandite or purple passion. But it connects to the sacral chakra. And I've got 2, 4, 6. Oh, look at that. That's got green in it.
Oh, yeah, it does right there.
Yeah, and there's some more down there.
Cool.
Oh, look at that. What's that?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, there's another one with some purpley stuff on it. The purple on it is quite dark, almost like Uruguayan amethyst, being very, very dark. But it really boosts desire and passion when you use it at the sacral chakra. And when you use it at the third eye, it really opens up your intuition more. Oops. Hold that there. That's still got a thing on it. It connects to the heart and the higher heart chakra. Helps with loving thoughts and feelings, especially about yourself and unconditional love. But it actually opens you up to receive information from the higher realms as well. So each one is totally different. And these are $24, and I've got 6 of them.
And they're gorgeous.
They are. This is another one you can get lost in. And I like this one because it's got a little cave, fairy cave in there. And it's got some Jersey stuff happening in there.
Yeah, it's so pretty
as well. And I like that one because it's got that brown. It was really grounding.
This one has a face. Look in the thing. It's got a face. Do you see it? He's got a little hat.
Oh, yep, I see it. Yes. Oh, this one almost looks like it's got hematite in it. Right here, right there.
It's very cool.
When you look in the light, it's awesome.
That's one of the things I love about crystals. Every time you look at them, you see something different. Like,
yes.
So cool.
That's a drive-through.
Oh, it is so.
Oh, yeah, there's hematite in here too.
Because
there you can see it flashing right around the opening to that little fairy cave. Right there. Those are awesome. So 6 of those at, what did I say? 48. No, 24. And this last one, this one's got some really nice purple down in here. But that's actually part of it. It's like this. Cheryl? Looks like it's that.
It's whatever this is, yeah.
Yeah. It's got a little opening in there, and this one's got some little pieces of green on it. It's kind of cool. It's got everything.
It's got it all.
It's got it all. And the next piece that we've got is very cool. We actually have had this once before. Did you see that? Is it W or an M?
Oh, so it is.
Maybe that's the Michael line.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It is actually picture Mookaite jasper. And when I looked at this one, this reminded me of if you're up in an airplane and you're looking at it down on a city, you can see the whole structure of the city right there. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a city with neighborhoods and everything?
Does.
These, I've got 6 of these, and they're $28, and every piece is different.
Yeah.
This one's very neat too. There. Look at it. I don't know. It feels like it's supposed to be that way.
Oops, I'm getting in the
pathways and things coming down here. like that. So these are all very different. Like that. I think it's better if I do it this way, like that.
They're so cool.
And you can see the colors of Mook in there, right? Which of course comes from Australia. But really neat patterns. There's a bird flying.
Oh, so there is.
There's a bird right there flying.
This is like an erupting volcano.
Oh yeah, so it is. Cool.
Very cool.
So those are 28. And what Mukai Jasper actually helps you with is beauty. It's called the Beauty Stone. If you can actually get a piece and put it in any of your creams, thank you, or anything like that. It's supposed to help with being a little more youthful, your skin to be a little bit more elastic, and that sort of thing. But it's also, oh, hi, Jane. It's also inner beauty as well.
You could put your cream container
on it if you wanted.
Charge your makeup and stuff.
Yeah, just put it right on there. It's also really good for. Hi, Carol. Mm-hmm. It's also really good for rejuvenation, and it helps to rejuvenate the body and the soul. With that, right there. A stone. It's also a stone of new beginnings, new endeavors. So if you're starting something new, it's really great. And if you use it in conjunction with citrine, which we've got some citrine coming up here somewhere.
Yeah.
It helps you with starting a business, making it abundant as well. So 6 of those, and every one is different. What did I say? $28 each. I've got just a tiny bit of jewelry today for you. The first thing we have, I've only ever had this in small little tumbled stones, and I've got my own piece at home I've had for years. But this is Veracite, which actually has, in bracelet form, about 3 of them. It's hard to get, but it is has similar energy to turquoise. But we got turquoise here if you want turquoise. They're $36 each. I've got 3 of them.
They're so pretty.
But it's very, very soothing energy. It activates the heart chakra, and it opens you up to compassion, forgiveness, healing, joy. But that was another find. It brings inner peace and alignment, that kind of thing. Right there. But it also helps you to face any challenges in life that you might be going through at any time. So those are 36 each, and it looks like this one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, just a little bit. One bead bigger, yeah.
Right there. So there's 3 of those, and then I'm wearing one. I have my own, but it's a faceted one. This is the pink is morganite, and the blue is aquamarine. I've got it in 3 different sizes of beads, but they're all the same price of $18. So it's a crystal of what they call sovereignty and compassion. So really good for that. And morganite is all about love. It's a huge love stone. And of course, aquamarine helps us to let things go and flow. Mm-hmm. Right? So we don't keep everything around. So there's, I'll show you the 3 different sizes. 1, 2, and 3. Although this one has a lot more aquamarine in it, it's only got 3 beads of morganite. And then these are the other two sizes of beads. We have this, the smallest, medium, and then the large. They are beautiful. I know I've got mine right here. It's a faceted one. I bought when I was away somewhere, like that. But it's really a good, feel good stone. I love it.
Yeah, when you picked it up and we're doing this with it, it just felt good because the energy of that was moving. It felt really good on this side.
Yeah. And most of them have a real clarity to them, except for this one. This one's a little more opaque. The smaller ones are a little bit more opaque as well, but these are nice and clear, like that. They're very pretty. And of course, they're both barrels, so they're both in the same family. Smaller size bracelet, Karen?
Karen, thank you.
You do it. Yeah. And the next thing we have, I've got 3 different pendants here. What I've got is, this is called confetti sunstone, because when you get the light on it, it's got little tiny points in there or pieces that reflect back the light, and they're different colors. Like it's almost like a little rainbow. There, you can see it there. But it's all through both of these. And these are 71. Little sunstones, confetti sunstone. And they are, they help you to manifest, oh, look at there. Now you can see it. They help you to manifest prosperity. But sunstone is also a leadership crystal. And it's also a stone of awakening and activation. So it helps you to kind of recognize and manifest your own potential as well. Helps you make decisions a little better. But one of the things, nice seeing you, Kathleen. One of the things that you can do with something like this, especially if you're trying to up your confidence, you can actually get a really long, well, you could get a long cord or a long chain, and you put it so that it's right by your navel, right down there, and it acts, ooh, look at that. That is pretty. It actually helps to boost your confidence and your confidence level. Could all use some confidence. Then we've got some emerald. I've got 2 of them. They're 64 each. This one's looks a little more gemmy, I think, than this one. This one's just a little different. It's a little bit lighter right there. So emerald is another heart stone. It's love and compassion and increases our vitality. It's really good for the eyes as well. But it's a stone of integrity, loyalty. It enhances unity. It's unconditional love, and it promotes friendship. So it's a really nice crystal to have and a stone to wear. But it inspires a very deep inner knowing within us. Right there. So I've got 2 of the, oh, did I say how much they were?
There's 64.
64, and I've got 2 of them. And I've only got 1 more pendant here, and this is a little rectangular blue sapphire, solid blue sapphire. It's like midnight blue. It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
It's a stone of wisdom. Blue sapphire clears and focuses the mind, and it helps with learning, and it activates your intuition. Just sort of hang it right there.
Yeah.
It's also a stone of fidelity and commitment. It's actually a really great stone to give a partner, exchange in a partner, or to give a piece of blue sapphire as a wedding gift to a couple who are getting married as well. It's beautiful.
Marie would like you to show and say the prices of the pendants again.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So
No problem.
I'll flip mine for you. You can just look at mine.
Oh, okay. So we have the confetti sunstone, confetti sunstone. And
They're
that
71.
is 71 each.
So pretty.
It is. The other one seems to shine up a little bit more. Stuff is there, but
have the light hits it, hey?
yeah. And the emerald, we have 2 of those, and those are 64.
Yeah.
Right there. Like that. Well, hi, Marie. I didn't realize you were there. You said Marie. I'm going, who's Marie?
Yeah. And the blue sapphire is 92.
And the blue sapphire is 92 right there. So those are the pendants. Now I have one more here that's in the sapphire family. This is actually
I just like to do that.
I forgot all about it. What are you doing? This is a rare blue sapphire with rare brown sapphire in it. She wants the first confetti. That would be this one. The one that really shined out.
Yeah.
So you can see there's the brown right here, and then there's blue mixed through it. That the brown is rare, and you don't always see it. So we have that sphere right there. So blue and brown. So the blue is all about the wisdom and that sort of thing. And the brown is what they call somewhat rare or uncommon, and it's hard to get. But it also you can actually see the little rings of growth all over this sphere.
It's a beautiful sphere.
It's really neat and interesting.
It is.
Right here. I can't get it, but I know they're all over the place on this sphere. Oh, there's one big one there. Those are actually rings all around, and those are like what they call growth rings. But the brown is a very grounding energy, and it actually helps to bring joy. And you get a little stand for it too, but also mental clarity, and helps with inner peace, encourages focus. Oh yeah, I think you could get lost in this actually. You need a light to get all that stuff, and
You do.
but it actually helps balance emotions. Like if you are feeling down or sadness or fear or anything like that, it'll help bring you back up and balance all of those emotions.
So pretty.
Oh, there, look at that.
It's amazing. It's a beautiful piece.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Ooh. Right there. And this is $3.19. This one. Very, very uncommon. And then we've got some quartz clusters. I really like these. They're almost like they've got a little bit of a frosted look to them right here. I love these. There's three different sizes, and these I have 3 of this size, which is $29.29. And here's the other one. This is perfect for putting a sphere on.
Yeah.
But on clusters, you can put your other crystals on there, leave them for at least 24 hours, maybe 48. and it helps to clear them. And then it will also
Go ahead. Finish.
it'll also charge them as well.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, put one of these by your kitchen sink and you put your rings on there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. You could certainly do that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That one's really neat. It's like peace, man. Peace. It's not a Japan law twin, but
No.
it's a piece.
It's a piece.
And so that size is 29.29, and there's 3 of them. And then I've got 2 at the medium size, and these are $14.99. Oops, thing just fell off there. This one's even better for that could be a nice sphere holder.
Oh yeah, look at how nice that looks on there.
Mm-hmm. Right there, you can see there's a little dip in there. And I love these crystals because there's lots of little points on there as well. And I just love that little frosted look. There's something about that frosted look that just feels kind of cool. Those are $14.99, and then I've got 5 at $10.10. So I think this one is adorable.
Yeah,
there.
That's so sweet.
Can we turn this down a little bit?
You're good.
There we go. Oh, look, it almost looks like it has like a selenite effect, but I think it's just the light.
Mm-hmm.
So little clusters like that, and this is another one. You could probably put a small sphere in there, right there. And this one's, when they have a big one like that and there's smaller ones around it, that is called a mentor or a teacher crystal. This one's got more than one point in there. There's a partner point in there too for that one. And then the other, there's another teacher crystal right there. This one, it nicely stands up. And this one's a point. So it came with the clusters, so we just called it a cluster because it came with all of them, but it's a single point in here. And it's got a shaman portal. If you held it like that, hold water.
Mm-hmm.
Or a crater, sort of letting you go. But that means that there's actually a portal in there. If you wanted to journey with it or meditate with it, you could go into there and take you on a little trip, a spiritual trip. So there's 5 of those at $10.10. Here's a couple of little crystals for the thing. Now these next ones are new to the store. We've never had them before. And they're so cool. Yes, you can really get lost in there. There's a couple of angels. Anyways, this is called black flower agate spheres. See how black that is there? And then there's the flower part of it. And I've got 2 different sizes of spheres. It really is a lot about the sacred feminine. And flower agate really has a lot of Kuan Yin energy. But it does remind you to kind of go with the flow and follow your bliss as well. Oh, why my face is so red. It's a stone of tranquility and balance because we've got the black and the light. You could probably do shadow work with these as well. And it brings things gently to the surface so that they can just sort of float away. They can be healed and let go of, and it's all good. Right?
Just go with the flow.
But as a lotus grows, lotuses grow from the mud, the icky mud under the water, and then they come up and they bloom into an absolutely gorgeous flower. And apparently they're really easy to grow. But it helps you to also bloom and grow. So this size, look at it's almost like they're all lined up and all
Oh, yeah.
A line right there. And then here. How interesting.
That is very interesting.
Did you?
No, we've not a flower agate. This is the first time we've had black flower
Yeah,
agate.
black flower agate. That's the first we've had. Yeah. This size sphere is 128. And I think it's about 2.5 inches, actually. So it's a nice size. And then I've got 2 others at 83. And they're all quite different. This one has a lot of flower agate on it. And there's one here that actually has, oh, it's got some green in it. Didn't even notice that before. There's one of these has like a real flower on it. Which one was that?
Right
Is
there.
that it? Yeah, look at that one. It's even got the is that a stamen? Is that what that is?
Mhm.
Coming out of the middle of it. It's like a real flower there on the big one. But we've got 2 others here at 83. This one has a little bit more black. This one has a lot more flower agate on it. And there's some really neat stuff in here. And we've been sitting and kind of gazing at them. Look
Yep.
at, there's an animal.
Oh, yeah. Walking in the snow. Very cool.
Yeah, there's a little oasis in there.
Yeah.
I see you.
I see.
It's a mask.
Yeah.
It's Batman. There's another one that looks like it's got an eye or something in there.
Oh, yeah. He's looking at you, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fun.
They're beautiful. And when you hold flower agate and even black flower agate, it's very comforting. It's like having a supportive friend around you.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you're going through tough things, right, or you're feeling a little bit down or something like that, there is, just holding one actually makes you feel very comforted as well, and encourages you to kind of open up, go for your dreams, keep going. Are we doing anything with the other stuff?
Did you want to do that now, or did
Let's
you
do,
do
well,
this
let's do at least something from there.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Well, right here we put this tree.
Doesn't matter.
Let's do these.
Okay. Well, I thought there was one that still had a thing on it.
No, I took it off already.
Thank you. Okay. No, we just did quartz. Let's do something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something else. How about the citrine?
Okay.
Or no, let's do the sunstone because it might go along with the. Yeah. We've also got some tumbled confetti sunstone. Keep on trucking, you betcha. And these are small little. Where do I have them?
That's.
Oh, that was on something else.
That's on this one.
On this one. Oh, it's the very next one anyway. There we go.
Don't mind us. It's been a week.
It has been a week. So we've got actually some tumbled confetti sunstone. There, you can see some of the little spots in there and the color. And they are actually different colors, almost like rainbow colors. That one's a really nice one. It's got some nice flash in it. Right there. These are only $6.22, believe it or not. And this kind of sunstone is almost one of the higher quality. The lattice one is also a the laughing juice. No, maybe that's what we need.
Only.
Yes. It's a little bit of a higher quality of sunstone. And these are only $6.22. I've got 17 of them. And a stone of awakening and activation. They are pretty cool. And every one of them has those little flashes on them. Oh, this one's got lots of rainbowy ones in it.
So pretty.
It's hard to see it on the screen though. I don't know if I hold something up there. Will you be able to see it? Tell me if you can see it.
Okay. I'm looking.
I don't know if that one shows up very well.
No.
Oh, how about, oh, this one's
This
got
one
quite a
maybe?
flash in it. It's got a big, there's
Yeah, you can see it a little
you see
bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Okay. Good. There's another one that's really good. Yeah. I better not look too long.
So I brought these as all
Okay.
transferring from the other.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got two different sizes of polished citrine points from the Congo. And lots of money magic with citrine, as we all know. And these are really, I love citrine from the Congo. It looks different. It feels different.
Mm-hmm.
These are almost like candies. Look at that. It's like toffees or something.
Yeah.
And I love this piece because it's that nice long point right there. And this size is only $8, and I've got 12. This is the longest one, but they're all actually a point that's been polished, fully polished. Like that. And some of them look a little different, but they do have the facets on them. They're just all polished. And then there's a little bit bigger in here as well, like that. But of course, citrine is a solar plexus stone, so uplifting and happy, and really good for personal empowerment. So really good for confidence level. Money magic, lots of money magic in there. And very uplifting. So this is one of the crystals that's in the, this one's got inclusions.
Oh,
Look at that.
it's beautiful.
It's like a lodolite or something. This citrine, this little piece here has some inclusions in it. You can see in there. So it's a citrine shaman stone.
There you go.
Wow. One of them. There's only one. A little, if you like shaman stones, that would be perfect. And these are great sizes for grid work, for putting in your pocket, anything like that. There's one that's got a nice big face on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that size is $8. And then I've got a smaller size at $5.60, and I've got 14 of those. And I've got a couple of long pieces here, like that. Oops, this way, like that, and then a couple of others in here too. What is that in there? Like that. These ones are a little bit more like little points, but we do have the other like this. But these are, they're great for working with in a grid, or like I said, put in your pocket. Some of these smaller little ones like that, they'd be good bra pieces. Put in your bra on the left-hand side and manifest some money.
Manifest.
Mm-hmm. Put in a little medicine pouch. Some people wear little medicine bags or pouches. Oh, that one's a partner. Look at that. Can you see the 2 points there? This one's a partner right there.
It's fun discovering all that.
I know. Look at the color on that. This one's a perfect little piece right there. $5.60 today and tomorrow. That's awesome. I like that. This one's quite clear. So one of each size for Kirsten. And do you like the longer points, Kirsten? That one's perfect. I think this is just the perfect little stone point right there. I love that one. And it's so clear. It's like water clear. Just a little bit of stuff in it, fairy stuff in it. It's probably a nice light being sitting in there as well. Love that one. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of my favorites. The next one we have for you is one of the ones that are probably in my top 5, 10 for sure. But I work with it a lot, and I've actually started working with it again. And it is called Chrysoprase, and we've got some really beautiful quality of Chrysoprase. Look at the color of that. This type comes from Australia, right there. And there's some larger. They're all the same price. What's the price? Chrysoprase, $15, and I've got 24 of them. They're amazing. There are some that are a little bit lighter, like that one. It's a little bit gentler, maybe. But Chrysoprase is really good for, it's compassionate for one thing. It's unconditional love of self for another. It helps you go through, if you're worrying or fearful or something like that, it really helps you to let go of all of that. Something I worked with a few years ago was Chrysoprase. I love this color. Like, look at that. Like, how can you not love that color?
I know.
It is just gorgeous. And some of them have a bit of brown on it, which would be probably the matrix or something it's growing on. Look at that. It's almost like a triangle, right? And I just don't think you go wrong with anything. Oh, look at how dark that one is.
Oh, that makes you want to slurp. Look at that.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. It's also a stone of forgiveness, especially of yourself. And it's very, very calming. And actually, when I'm using it or working with it, what I used to do was carry it with me all the time. I would sleep with it under my pillow. Yeah, it's a shock too. I'll take a nice bite out of you, Joyce. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
And but what I've been doing lately, I've just felt the need to pick it up and work with it, is I hold it in my hand when I go to bed. I read, and I just rub my thumb on it. I've got a kind of a little chunky one, and I just rub my thumb on it. And then when I put the book down, I just put it under my pillow. And then, of course, I listen to that 15-minute meditation from Chris Hemsworth. And you get the other Australian in there.
Yeah. Oh, we know what kind of dream she's having.
No, I don't actually. But it's so, look, this is almost fluorescent. Look at that. Yeah. And that's not touched in any way. That is
that's the way Mother Nature made it.
Exactly. And so what did I say? They're 15, and I've got 24 of them. Somebody wanted one, I think.
Yeah, Kirsten.
So 23 of them. But they are absolutely stunning. And I'm really glad that they came out to actually a reasonable price, because they were, the bag of them that I bought, it was really expensive. So I'm really glad that we were able to offer them at a nice, reasonable price as well, because it kind of worried me when I saw the price of the bag, but I couldn't put the bag down. I kept holding
picking it up
and picking it up. So I thought, oh yeah, it's got to come to the store. Yeah. So sure. Okay. Oh, There it is. Okay. Now look at this baby. Ooh. This is a fluorite moon. He's got an eye. It's carved with a nose and a mouth. You can put it this way, or you can put it this way.
It comes with a stand.
Every way you want, and it comes with this stand, which actually you can actually take apart. The bottom will unscrew for travel from here to home.
Light will help her. Not really.
It's not too bad here, though.
Yeah.
You can see purple up here and a beautiful green.
Yeah.
This is stunning.
It is.
So moons represent, of course, the feminine energy and spirit. And it's representative of Selene, who is the moon goddess. She's the Greek moon goddess. And the moon in all her beautiful phases as well. But what a stunning piece and a conversation piece in your home. Just whether it's standing in a little corner with maybe a few other crystals around it, or on a bookshelf or something like that.
Front and center.
And I know, Carol, hey? Oh, it's 274 is what it is.
And it'd be beautiful in the middle of an
And it's
altar.
quite thick as well. So it's quite substantial. And there's actually some veins of purple down in here. Might even be a little bit of blue as well. But it's stunning. And it would just saturate your place with all of that beautiful energy. And fluorite is really, really good for keeping a clear mind, especially green. It's called the genius stone. And purple as well will help with intuition. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And he only had one, and he saved it for me. Saved it for us.
Yep.
It's not mine.
No,
but, you know,
it belongs.
well, at the moment it is mine, but no, it's not mine. And it actually opens up the throat, the third eye chakras, and the heart chakra as well. It connects to the heart chakra too. And it helps us to align with our body's wisdom for healing. And, you know, one day you could have it like that, and then you could just turn it around and say, oh, look at that side now. For
Face the other way.
Yeah. Yeah. This is almost like when you get it's almost like little waves coming down into here from the purple into the green.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, so
it is amazing, Jane. It is.
It's absolutely stunning. And the stand is made just for it as well. And it's got a little kind of flowery thing on the bottom. I wondered about, I think it would be really neat to spray paint the stand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if I would do it gold or silver or maybe green. I don't know. I sometimes take these stands and spray paint them gold, and they look stunning with the spheres and stuff on them. Yeah. Just adds a little bit of glitz and glitter to it.
Oh, thank you, Carol.
Oh, thanks, Carol. It's beautiful.
I'm just going to put it in the office.
Yeah, Cheryl's going to put it so it doesn't get tipped or anything. It does almost look like there's some blue in there too.
It does.
And then we've got some little moons, quarter moons. Not sure why I didn't. This is black agate, and I've got 4 of these moons. I like this one because it's got a little bit of touch of red on the.
Yeah, it's cool.
Sort of like Grateful Dead, a touch of gray.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. You're right.
Yes,
it is amazing, Carol. You got an amazing piece there. But this is black agate quarter moons, and you can see it's got kind of some of that banding on it, like that. And then I've got 2 more. So there's 4 altogether. And this one's got a nice little patch of quartz on it right there. So like that. They look different on both sides. So these little guys are $16, and I've got 4 of them. But this is a powerful protection stone. And it really can absorb negative energy, and it transforms it to positive. So, and not only to positive, but to energy that we can use and accept, which I think is actually quite cool and quite perfect to do that. Because sometimes when we're out, we pick up other people's stuff and it is a little bit negative, and you bring it home. Yeah. So it's nice to have something there that picks that kind of stuff up. It's a stone of balance, and to me it also would be shadow and light. It's good fortune, and it's also strength. So 4 black agate quarter moons, $16. Oh, that one's got
red on it too.
Reddy brown on it too, right there. So sometimes when that happens, it's actually almost like it's not onyx, but if you have onyx and it gets that on it and it has a little bit of white on it, that is sardonyx. Yeah. This is what I wanted this for, but I don't know if that's gonna shine.
It's gonna shine. Yeah.
I've got a stunning Vivianite natural wand. Beautiful. And as Cheryl said, oh, I really want to know what magic somebody's going to do with this.
That's right.
But it's very gemmy. Here, you can really, really see a lot through it. It is. And up in here, it's blue and green. Look at that blue. You can see it right there.
Yeah, it's
Look
just
at that.
Stunning.
It is absolutely. You can see
It's
some green
magical.
down there. It is. Yeah. Trust me, we both.
Yeah.
So, And of course, Vivianite is not common, so it's a little bit rare. It's from Brazil.
So I'll just do 1 because it's just a little bit rare.
No, it's actually more rare than that. It deserves more than 1. But you will be able to see some blue in it as well. And when you put it up to the light, it really does show up beautifully, absolutely beautifully. And it can glow. This one glows in the light. It heals on all levels. Vivianite is pretty amazing. We had some before. We actually had still have a couple pieces, but this is
like this piece.
Totally amazing.
Yeah.
And it helps people who feel a bit uncomfortable in their own skin to kind of integrate that and feel better and feel more comfortable as well. And to see their own beauty as well. And it sits just lovely like that. I would put it by a light so I can see it.
Yeah.
You can't see it from
it
that side. If you just had a light on it, a small light.
Stick it underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on a light base.
Yeah, you could put it on. Oh, I can see the blue and the green.
Oh, yeah.
Blue on the bottom, green on the top.
Yeah.
I love Vivianite. It actually resonates with the heart chakra, and it's really good for renewing and healing, especially emotions, but it will work on other chakras and other areas of the body as well. If you work with it in meditation, place it around you, hold it, put it on your altar in your sacred space, you will really get some really good benefit out of it. I think you could get lost in this. This almost looks like a little, there's his eye, this little critter. But it does remove negativity, and it infuses you and your space with beautiful, refreshing energy. I have a wand not as nice as this one.
Aw, poor Linda.
But it's sitting on my fireplace, and it's got a large double terminated black tourmaline wand behind it, and they kind of work together. It's beautiful. And this is $200. It's so stunning. I just love that you can see blue here and then green up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so gemmy. Oh, so gemmy. So $200 is what that is. Thanks, Cheryl.
Okay.
What are we going to do next?
Let's do these now. And then we'll do this.
Okay, I didn't even write those down. So how much are they?
I didn't write
you
them down.
didn't?
I don't know. We want we'll do this guy. Because you didn't write these guys down.
My skin is sticking. I didn't write what?
These guys down.
Oh, didn't I?
No.
I screwed up all the way around.
So we just won't worry about them.
Okay, here's a little cutie pie.
Oh, so cute.
This is a little serpentine dragon.
Isn't he cute?
Look at that face.
Don't you just want to just cuddle him? I just think he's so cute.
You just love that face. He is so cute.
He is so cute.
And
like a baby dragon.
he is a baby dragon.
He's a baby dragon.
And he's got wings. See his
Yeah.
wings on the back.
And his cute little ears.
And his tail comes around and he's holding his tail right there.
So nobody steps on it.
That's my tail.
It's my tail.
Isn't he cute?
I think he's so cute.
He's just adorable. So it's actually solid serpentine. And
Yeah,
yes,
no
you
kidding,
can.
Joyce. Yes.
Yes. He's so cute.
I just love him.
Serpentine actually activates the Kundalini life force energy. And it helps to clear and balance all the chakras. And the one thing about serpentine, especially when it's a lighter, a lot of people call it lucky jade. But is it jade before it turns into serpentine, or the other way around?
The other way around.
Serpentine before it turns into jade. So there is that jade aspect to this. So kind of luck and abundance and that sort of thing as well. But serpentine also helps us, like snake energy, to shed layers. I know, doesn't he, Marie?
He just
makes you look
yeah.
happy.
He's so sweet.
I just think he's so adorable.
Just makes you smile.
Yes. But he helps you. It helps you to just let go of layers, little layers and that sort of thing. And he is
into a prince. I don't want a prince.
You have your own prince.
I saw the king.
And dragons, of course, are magical and mythical. And they come into our lives to help us bring the magic back into our lives. And how could that not do that? That little guy, look at him. Maybe at night he comes alive.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe he does.
But dragons are also about change and power or empowerment, good luck and fortune and prosperity. So he brings all of that with him, even though he's a little young one. And at one time, dragons were only associated with royalty, but they are out there in that, that little realm just beyond us.
Yeah.
But if you've got a dragon that's your spirit animal, it symbolizes self-empowerment and self-love. And I was born in 1952, which is the water dragon. So I do have a dragon. I am a dragon.
Jane wants to know what his eyes are.
That I don't know, but it actually looks like they are like obsidian
Yeah.
or onyx. One of the two, I would say. Oh.
Yeah.
I think they're a bead.
Oh, yeah, they
It's a
are.
bead. So it looks like he's got actually pupils.
Yeah.
And he is 9850. This little guy. So I have a feeling it's either obsidian or maybe onyx. Going, somebody take me home. I'm so happy.
He's so cute. Well, I just love him.
I do too.
Yeah.
But he's got that look of jade on him, right?
Yeah.
Like
so he's very close to
he's
Jane.
very close to being jade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane wants him. He's going home to see Jane and Mr. B.
Oh, yes.
How cool is that? This almost looks like a little arm going, woo.
Yeah, I know. He just makes me smile.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's going home with somebody.
Home.
He is magical, Marie.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, lucky Jane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of kicked myself for not buying the two that he had.
Yeah.
But if anybody wants another one, I can always find out if he's still got it. So we're sort of in a turquoise mode here today, I guess. Turquoisey.
Color.
The turquoise, the Vesuvianite, and chrysocolla.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 3 different chrysocolla flames, and they're stunning. They stand up by themselves. I've got 2 sizes. This is the larger size. And chrysocolla, of course, is feminine energy, divine feminine and goddess energies, but will also balance male and female energies. And it really brings a lot of really good, balance and harmony.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going into a meeting, and you knew that, there was sort of different factions and people weren't always on the same page, take chrysocolla with you, because it can sometimes get people to start balancing things out. You got another one for a similar. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were the same price.
Yeah.
Marie.
So if he still has it.
Yeah. I can text him later, and if he's got it, he'll hold it for me. I've got something else on hold too. That's fantastic. And I thought about it later. I went, oh shoot, I wish I'd gotten that. So he said, yeah, I still have it. So he'll hold it if he's still got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a feeling that I needed to do that.
Yeah.
I said that too, didn't I? So
yeah,
I should have
did
too. It's joy and serenity and things like that. So it brings all of that to the table if you were in a meeting knowing that people needed to kind of get in harmony with each other on some kind of subject or whatever. So that's really good. So this is like igniting that side of and that energy in your life, and especially the feminine and the goddess as well. So this size is 3850. It's chrysocolla. I think from Madagascar. I can't remember if that's from the States or not.
Marie.
What?
She needs that chrysocolla for her staff.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Yeah. Beautiful. They're beautiful pieces.
They are gorgeous. I love this one. I love that one. There.
You'll
Beautiful
take the blue
color.
one. Okay.
That one?
Yeah.
And then here's the smaller one. It's got lots of bluey green on it too. And this one is 24. The other ones are 3850, and this one is 24. Right there. Ooh, you can see my M. Like that. That's what the back looks like. And there was one there. It might have been on the other one, but there's actually, look at that little river going through there of blue as well. I like that one. I like this one too.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of malachite in this one.
Yeah, it almost looks like it.
Yeah. So that one, Marie, that we put aside for you has some malachite on it too, which is also divine feminine
Yes.
and priestess kind of stuff.
Priestess.
Priestess. Oh, Udilite.
It's on the back.
Oh, thank you. I'm going, did I
Yeah. No.
scrub on that too? Okay, we've got some Udilite here. No, there's only, because from both bags, probably.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a dark stone, but it's got red in it. There you can see some red in there. These are $19 and I have 9 of them. It's a stone of the heart and it's about joy and happiness and fulfillment as well. Boosts our self-confidence and helps us work on self-love, especially unconditional self-love. Here's a nice one right there. When you get really high quality of this, we've had some of that in the store. They're how much were those? They're well over $100.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll answer this question.
Okay. And when you're going through any change, it eases the way for you so that you know deep down it's going to be quite fine. It's okay to go through change. Just trying to get some here that you can really see. There's one. Like that. It's hard to see some of that. Oh, yeah, you can't see it with that either. Right there.
Jane says it reminds her of Que Sera stone.
Yeah, Que Sera has blue quartz in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this has got little bits of green, but it's the red that's the Udilite.
Yeah.
Actually.
Maybe that
It's
mottled
actually-
kind of look.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the Que Sera is it not a little bit more of a conglomerate, different
Yeah.
things in it as well. But this is kind of the host rock or whatever that Udilite grows in. You always see it with that. Got a really nice red right there, almost
Yeah.
gemmy right
Beautiful.
there. But those are $19 and we've got 9 of them. Oh,
Mhm.
okay, I've got to find that now.
It should be
Right there. Okay, if you love fairies and you have like a little fairy garden or a fairy spot, we've
Or
got
if you just like cuteness.
yeah, or if you just like cuteness, yeah, there's that too. Absolutely. I thought we had a couple of rose ones in here. Oh, I've got one. Amazonite.
Yeah.
Or is that kiwi? Amazonite.
Amazonite.
Anyways, we got these wee tiny little
Itty
mushrooms.
bitty mushrooms.
Yes, they're $4.80. We've got 25 of them, and there's assorted. There's red jasper, Amazonite. There's an opalite, which actually is glass. That was in there. There's rose quartz. There's quartz. There's green aventurine. Thank you. There is Kambaba jasper right in there. There's unakite. Cheryl said moss agate right there. That'd be perfect.
It would be.
And what's this one? It's some kind of a jasper, maybe.
It's blue.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. There's sardonyx right
There's
there.
sardonyx.
A little sardonyx one. They're really, really cute, aren't they?
They're so sweet.
And they all stand up. Oops,
Yep.
sorry. On their own, they all stand up. There's a howlite one as well, like that. So if you've got any little fairy stuff going on, or a little fairy garden or a fairy corner or fairy house or something like that, they're really good for that. Plant around for the fairies to live under. Really cute. $4.80. All mini mushrooms. Look at them all there. They're like mini mushrooms.
They are. They are. They're so sweet.
Yes. I need something to drink here. What was that? I'm growing something?
We're growing different strains of mushrooms. 4, please. Oh, fun, Jane. Are you
How
having
cool.
Are you having great success with it?
That and that, right? There you go. Got them over here. Now, this next one is Kirsten wanted one too.
Yeah.
She wants the Kambaba.
Yeah.
And this. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
This next one is actually, it is a little more expensive, but it's AAA grade hemimorphite, and the color is out of this world. So I'll show you this is the largest piece right there. Look at that color. It's like azure waters. Oh, there's an angel in there. Look at that. The head, the wings, the body. Wowzers.
Beautiful.
That's amazing. Each piece actually also has some terminated points on it. And I don't know if it's quartz. It looks like stilbite. But there are some little terminated points around on some of them. I think they're hemimorphite points.
Yeah.
Is what they are. They're little hemimorphite points all along here. And I think most every piece has it. It does.
It looks,
but look at that color.
Some of
it's beautiful. Yeah. But it actually is a high vibration stone, and it brings and puts light into your own aura so that you're shining and it lifts you up. It's like an ascension stone.
It is.
It brings compassion to your heart. Is this why I wanted to do this? Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I know, it's just so lovely.
Yummy.
It brings compassion to your heart and spirit, and purpose to your spirit, sorry. It's very gentle, very soothing. And this, it's a heart too. Look at that, it's a heart as well. Yeah. This piece is $198, and it is a very high quality piece. This is what the back looks like. So this is the rock the matrix that it grows on. And then look at the play of light there on the side.
And there's a heart shape right there.
Where? Right there.
Oh, you look at it in the...
Oh, yeah. It's got a little heart right there, too. Heart within a heart.
It's a heart.
So
it's a hearty heart.
That one is $198. And then, pardon me, I've got 3. I'll show you these 2 first. This one stands up on its own just like that, or you could lay it down if you wanted so you could see the color. And then we've got that one. And these 3, thank you, Cheryl. Look at the white on it.
I know, it's just so amazing.
Look at that. It's a little white flower. Look at that right there.
Oh,
that's a person. And look at the light shining out from her head.
Yeah.
And look, that looks like a goose in flight.
It does.
A long neck goose.
A long neck goose. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
These 3 are $87 each. I just drooled when I saw this.
Yep.
Just drooled. And this is the next size down. This one's 58 right there. It's Beautiful.
Mhm.
And then the smallest piece here is 32. There. I think whatever was on there, it's almost like a butterfly, but I think the crystals sort of maybe got rubbed off or something, or haven't fully grown yet on there. So that one's 32 right there. And that's really high grade hemimorphite. It's beautiful. I gotta have some more water. Okay. The next one is small but mighty.
Mhm.
This is an Angel Aura Lavender Fluorite Kuan Yin.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's 7650.
Such a great.
Yes. Purple fluorite helps you find your higher calling. There is some little bands in here as well that you can see when the light shines through it. But it is Angel Aura. When you get the light on it, you can see it. I don't know if you can. I can see it, but I don't know if the thing. Can you see it in the thing?
Yeah, you can see it without the light, you can see.
Okay, good. Yeah. Right there. And of course, fluorite helps in many, many ways. But Angel Aura really helps with stillness, and it helps with soothing energy and inner beauty as well. She's got a nice little face on her right there. And Kuan Yin, of course, is she hears the cries and the sounds of the world. That is what she took on of her own free will. She's the Chinese bodhisattva of compassion and kindness. And normally she does, I think it's right there. She's holding it down. She holds a vase of pure water usually in her left hand, and she hears the cries and prayers of people, particularly children. And she helps to take all of that away. She's sometimes depicted on a dragon, which is wisdom and power and transformation. And we actually have quite a tall porcelain one where she's got the vase and it has a water feature on it. You put a bit of water in it, you tip it upside down and go this way, and the water drips out into a dragon's mouth and into another dragon's mouth.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. But this little girl is 7650 right here. And you could put your flower agate with her because that embodies Kuan Yin energy.
Yes, it would be beautiful.
Right there. Okay, so we've got that sheet out here, black tourmaline. Okay, I've got some really cool black tourmalines. They are all single terminated, and only one of them doesn't stand up. They're all the same price. They're $12.80. And you can see the termination here, and then they stand up just like that. And I have different sizes, some different ones like that. And some's kind of short and fat, short and squat. Some of them are a little bit taller and thinner. But black tourmaline also is really good for not only grounding, but purifying and protection. Be great for an office or somewhere where you sit quite a bit and there's some negative energy around you. And I thought that these would be really great because you can stick them in a little corner and they don't have to stand out. And so therefore you don't really have to explain it to somebody in your office. And it just soaks up that negativity and it puts a shield around you to try and keep that negativity away. So these are $12.80 and I've got 11 of them. The only one that doesn't stand up is that one. right there, but you could certainly lay it down like that. And yeah, they're really nice. It's actually a really nice quality of black tourmaline. It's not the kind where you get it and it starts all flaking off and you might get little slivers or something. This is a higher quality so that it doesn't do that. There's no flaking off of anything here. So that's really nice. So 1280, and I've got 11 of them. They're cool. Oh,
I just thought we'd do those.
okay. What do we have left? Okay.
These two.
Okay. That's good. So it's birthday cake time.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Being that this is our birthday sale. But we have crystal birthday cake, and that is these Angel Aura quartz clusters. I've got this one is the larger size, and I've got 4 smaller sizes. So that's really kind of, there we go. You can see it right there. They remind me of confetti birthday cake right here. And this is something that really is fun and playful and like celebratory. It actually infuses the heart with positivity and connects to your inner joy. And it doesn't put the pounds on.
Even better.
Even better.
Even better.
This size is 40, and then I've got 5 at 28. 4 at 28. That's right. Right there. The colors show up a lot better in real life than it does here. I'm just trying to get out of that light. Because they do all have
Beautiful sparkle to them.
Yes, and little rainbows of color all over them.
So
I've actually made feathers out of these.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
They were really great. Oh, there's a really nice one. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they're all clusters, right? So all of that energy goes in every different direction as well. So they're fun. They're like a non-caloric dessert.
Yes.
Right there. And this one reminded me of the bottom of a little party dress. And then Cheryl said, oh, it looks like a little fan.
Yeah.
So the larger one is 40 and the other ones are 28. I didn't write Shiva lingams down. So we've got some Shiva lingams. They are $10.40 each, and I've got 9 of them. Each one is quite different. But this is the blending of male-female energies together. And these are collected at the mouth of the Ganges River in India, usually every spring. And then what they do is they just sort of, if there's any, if it's not smooth like that, then they just make it a little bit smooth. And they're great to meditate with. They're great to hold. And you can see that they're all quite different, like that. You can actually get, these are brown, but you can actually get black Shiva lingams. We've had them in the store before. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's a person walking there.
It's a person.
Yeah,
Wowzers.
towards us or going away?
I don't know. I guess it depends on
What's happening?
at the time. It's
Oh,
another
that's cool.
one. Did I already? No, I showed that one. Right here. This one's almost all brown. Right there. But they definitely have a sacredness about them, so they'd be really good to meditate with. They'd be good to put on an altar or something like that. And it's a nice little size too, that they're that you can find a nice little spot for them or something like that. But definitely, and they're related to Shiva as well, which is Ganesha's father. They're related to Shiva. And 2 more right there. So those are 9 of them. So those are $10.40 each. And I haven't seen Shiva Lingams for quite some time. The one that looked like an eye. I don't know if it was that one or that one. So
this one
or this one. One of those, I guess. How about you hold them up and go 1, 2, 3?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Which one?
I don't think any of the other ones look like an eyeball. If it is, it might be done. Let's see if she wants to see that or not.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That one looks like an eyeball right there.
Yeah, that was 2.
This one was number 2. Is that the one? Joyce, you can let us know. There. Oh, selenite. So we've got some really beautiful selenite touchstones here. Beautifully polished, and some really nice light play with it. Like that. I've got 8 of them and they're $8. So always really good to have some selenite with you or around you at home, because it actually, you can still even use these to run over through your aura, because it actually helps to repair the aura and it takes away anything that might be there that needs to be let go of. And the more you do this, like, when you do it every day, you do it all under the arms and down the legs and bottoms of your feet as well. If you do that every day, you just feel better and better and better, because it just cleans everything up. It's really good. And it's always really great to have selenite in your home, because it does that in your home as well. Okay. So I've got 8 of them and they're $8 each. And we've got some beautiful, interesting seraphonite here. It's tumbled. I should get back to you, eh? Like that. Seraphonite comes from Russia. And it's another one of those stones like shungite that is only really mined at a certain, or able to be mined at a certain time of year. Just also like charoite as well. Comes from the same place. And seraphonite is, it's very angelic. And it's got all of those little blades that look like light in there. But the green in it is actually chlorite, which is a really potent, powerful healing mineral. So these are really amazing. And I've got 20 of them and they're $20 each. But very, very angelic. They're gorgeous. Be neat to make. Wouldn't that be neat to have a crystal grid with an angel in the middle and you put angelic crystals around it?
That would be beautiful.
Wouldn't it?
Just pull in that gorgeous energy.
Yeah. That one's dispersing energy. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the light playing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are $20 and I've got 20 of them right there. Love seraphonite. Not always easy to get. This is our last one.
Yeah.
Oh, she better answer you. If she wants it, I'll bet it's that one.
Yeah. So this one you pulled out of the thing, but I can't remember where it was.
This was number 2.
Okay, so that's number 1. Okay.
Yeah. That was the last one.
Yeah.
That little. Huh. Oh. There we go. I don't think that really looks like an eyeball, but that does. Looks like a brown eye.
Oops.
Okay. We have one more item tonight. We're just sort of waiting for Joyce to get back to us on the Shiva Lingam, the one that looks like an eyeball. I have a feeling it's one of those too. Probably that.
I'll put them away after we can.
Yeah.
Oh, she just says that one looked like.
Oh, looked like an eyeball. Ah, okay. Yeah. So this last guy is freaking amazing. It's a skull. It is prehnite with epidote. And I'll show you like that.
Mind blowing.
Look at that, hey? And look at all those little tiny balls in there like this. That's the prehnite. Does not looks like brain matter.
Yeah.
And then all of the green, that dark green, and all up here, and you can see its spots all the way through. That is epidote. And to me, it's like it's either mind blown,
Yeah,
or it is really open to new opportunities and new ideas and everything like that.
like
He does kind of look like a pirate, doesn't he?
Oi, mighty. Where's me rum?
It's certainly not Captain Jack, though. Where's his dreads? But they did a really great job carving and keeping to the crystal, the way the crystal grew as well. So the combination of prehnite, which of course is a healing stone, but with the epidote in it, it is an amazing manifesting crystal. And this is also a crystal that a lot of people call it dream. No, that's when it's in quartz, sorry. Scratch that. But it connects to Archangel Raphael. And it brings a lot of peace and protection. I don't know that you would want to use it in crystal healing unless it was under the table or something like that. But I think it still could actually, if you held it somewhere, it actually could bring out blocks.
Yeah.
As well. But prehnite makes you kind of feel held and cared for and taken care of and loved and all that kind of stuff. While epidote is protection and grounding and manifesting. So that's the side. We just thought he was so amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
And this is the other side. He looks like he's got a, what do you call those things? Mohawk. A mohawk.
Yeah, a mohawk, yeah.
He's got a mohawk right there. It's like peekaboo. Peek. But he is really, really amazing. He's $498 is what he is. Hi. Look at me, look at me. And then you have all of this open kind of at the back, and you can see the prehnite inside there. And I love that it grows in a mass, but it also grows in all of these little tiny balls. I love that. I think it's so cool. Right there. And all the epidote. He's pretty cool. And that's what we had for you tonight. So thank you so much for coming. And it was great to see some people we haven't seen in a little while as well. And thank you for your purchases too. Yes. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Everything will be here out on display tomorrow. So if you're wanting to come in at all, you can actually even pay, when you're in the store tomorrow. It doesn't have to be, that saves me from sending an invoice.
Yeah.
But it will all be out on a couple little tables tomorrow, and you can certainly come in and look at it all. See you tomorrow, Carol. And take a look at this amazing baby right there, too.
So cool.
Yeah. So you can come in and do some touchy-feely stuff.
Yep.
As well, and have some fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So thank you so much for coming, and have a great rest of your evening. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, good. Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks.
So many crystal blessings. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for coming.
Yes.
And Marie as well. Thanks for coming. Everybody, thanks for coming.
Yes, everybody.
Joyce, so great to see you always.
Yep.
And that sense of humor.
Yeah. Keeps us on our toes.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
So thanks again so much. Many crystal blessings, and have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.